This is a video of Soi Diana from Sou Buakhao down the second road. The top of the Soi, there's both a Tops and a 7-Eleven on Soi Buakhao. When you come down start down Soi Diana, there's a spaghetti place which has 140 baht dinners. It's a bargain, you get almost a double serving. There's also a burger place and a chicken place. On the other side of the street, there's a Subway. It's very expensive, about double the price of what it would be in the United States. Next to the Subway is a coffee shop and the entrance to Charlie's Place. Charlie's Place, the rates start at $12 a night. I've stayed here several times. The rooms are always clean. They're very large. Air conditioning and the internet both work very, very well, and the staff is very helpful. The rooms are all balcony rooms. It's a very good place to stay. Across the street from Charlie's Place is the Dragon Guest House and Restaurant. The restaurant has an excellent American-style breakfast for 105 baht. I've never stayed at the guest house. We continue down Soi Diana. The next place next to Charlie Place is a beer bar. And then a pot place. And massage, of course. And then the first 7-Eleven on Soi Diana. Across from the 7-Eleven is a beer bar called Area 51. At night, this is where all the noise comes from. This makes all these hotels in this area very, very noisy until 2 or 3 in the morning. Continue on down Soi Diana. There's an abandoned hotel that has a tattoo studio in the first floor and a massage place in the first place. Across the street is the Metropole Mini Cafe. At night, they have a beer garden set up in this parking lot, also very loud. This is a very nice hotel. Above the 7-Eleven, there's the LK Metropole Annex, which is also part of the Soi Metropole Hotel. I've stayed here several times. The rooms are $20 cheaper here than in the main hotel. That's because there's no elevator and it's 56 steps from the 4th floor to the ground floor. Also, if you book rooms in here, make sure you get a balcony room and not a room in the backside that doesn't have a balcony. Next to it is Harry's Place. It's a budget hotel. The rooms are similar to Charlie's Place in size, although they have rooms that don't have windows or balconies, so be very careful if you book here. I've stayed here several times also. The staff is not very friendly. Continuing on down Soi Diana, here on down there's 3 or 4 budget hotels and bars. This is Harry's Restaurant. It's Swedish themed, has Swedish meals available. This is their bargain menu right here at Harry's. Across the Zip Hotel is $15 a night. Bliss Mansion's a little bit more. Of course, the first of 3 or 4 money exchange places are on Soi Diana. English themed guest house or restaurant. I usually avoid the English themed places because they're more expensive than the Thai restaurants for the same food. We continue on down. This Blue Sky. This place has live bands at night. Adjacent to Blue Sky on Soi Diana is the Soi Diana entrance for LK Metro, which is right here. And there's LK Metro this side of it. The other entrance is on Soi Buakhao. This place across the street, Las Vegas, has got 8 or 10 small bars inside. It's a fairly nice place to go to. We continue down, we have another restaurant. 2 or 3 more beer bars. Pharmacy. Across from here is the Arca Lodge. It's a large hotel, mid-range price. I've stayed here both before COVID and since COVID. It's got some very nice balcony rooms with very nice view, very good breakfast. The rates are expensive, $45 up to about $90 a night, depending on when you book. There are many hotels in Pattaya that are cheaper and just as nice or better. Anyway, we continue down. There's more beer bars. There's a place here called Nana Laundry Service. I've been in here several times, had my laundry done. It's reasonable and they do a very good job. As we continue down, Soi Diana. It's mostly beer bars, all of which are closed now. It's 8:30 in the morning. And I just had breakfast at the Dragon Restaurant, which of course is why I try to have breakfast every day if I'm not at a hotel that offers breakfast. There's a beer bar that's already open. Another tattoo place. On the other side is the beer garden. Most of the bars in this place are closed. I don't think there's only 2 or 3 that are even open at all. We continue down. There's a 4-star hotel right here. I've never stayed here. Probably the only hotel on the street I haven't stayed in at least once over the last 10 years. Another beer bar complex on the other side of the street. About 2/3 of the bars in here are still open. Again, the girls aren't overly friendly here. Not like over on Myth or Made in Thailand or the bars on Sou Buakhao or Soy Linky or Soy Pothole. Next to there's some people call this a steak row or whatever. There's a series of restaurants that are inside. We'll cross over. Soi Honey is a one-way. Soi Diana is a one-way street going down. Soi Honey is a one-way street coming back up from the second road. Another tattoo place at the entrance to this food restaurant. Right now, most of these places are not open. They don't until 10 a.m. or later. There are 2 or 3 steakhouses in here. A couple of tailor shops. To me, the prices in here are a little bit out of line. I live in Cali country in the United States, and I can get the same meal in the United States. The offer here for about 1/3 to half price or even less. There's one place in here when these steakhouses charge 1,850 baht for a Black Angus prime rib dinner. The same thing where I live at in the United States costs 500 baht. But like I said, most of the places in here aren't even open yet. This restaurant in the corner is a budget restaurant. Prices here are fairly reasonable. And now we're down the second road. If you turn right on second road, you go about 1,000 meters, 500 meters, and you have Soy Honey, which is one way going back up the second road. Further down, Central Pattaya Mall, you can see it. Across the Central Pattaya Mall, down a little ways at the entrance for our Myth Thailand Beer Bar Complex. Hope you like this video. If you have any questions, please message me and I'll try to answer them. Have a wonderful day.